Hello everyone, let me introduce myself first. My name is Nym Trisa Harum W. I'm a freshman college student from English Department, Ganesha University of Education. Today, I want to explain about material about literature on children. But before that, I will tell you the background why I chose this material. As some people know, in this era, children very close to electronic devices such as handphone, tab, laptop, computer or anything else. Besides, because of digital development, according to some people, play with those devices is more easy and simple. But did you know that the using of electronic device on children can bring negative impacts? Why can it happen? Because nowadays mostly parents use gadgets for their children's toys when they're crying or something. Sometimes parents think that gadgets can always make children quiet without thinking about the negative impacts in the future. It can be seen that the young generation today spend most of their time playing virtual games instead of playing outdoor games, sports, or even other activities that can make them not always stay in their room. The possible reasons for this problem are modernization as well as urbanization and the effect of the digital era. Furthermore, it is a negative development because it hinders adolescents' overall development. Gadgets for children have both negative impacts and positive impacts. We all know about all those impacts for children, especially the negative impacts for those who have gadgets before old enough. We can give children some choices for their activities besides of playing online games on gadgets or computer. The example of choices is reading or playing outdoor games that can increase their stimulus. Now I will explain about how we introduce literature on children or make children choose reading books instead of playing online games on gadgets. I found so many ways to answer that question. Firstly, for making someone a reader, we have to be a reader too. Enriching our knowledge first before enriching the knowledge of the children is so important. Another way is we can tell children why we need to read a book and what impact we can get when we read a book. We also can make books as their choice. Wherever they stay, at least bring one book for them. When they have already finished reading one book, give them a reward, an appreciation for making them excited to read another book. And another way is read them an interesting book before bedtime. This activity is very effective to increasing their reading interest. And you can also bring them to the library or bookstore or bookshop. Let them choose what they want to read, but still, give a limit for material that is suitable for them to read. How we can know what is suitable material for them to read? The way is to adjust to their age. For example, what is 3 until 5 years old children have to read? What material of a book that kindergarten children can read? There is some evidence that people who grow by reading books or any articles or reading anything have more knowledge than people who grew by playing online games. Playing online games is not that bad, but it also can earn knowledge. But here we talk about how we can make the children love reading, how we can enrich knowledge with reading. As they get older, their knowledge will increase and their desire to read other materials will also increase. When they are old enough, they will be able to determine what reading they should read and what reading they need. Teach children to read as early as possible can increase their literacy skills and also can make them think critically and read critically in the future. So, that's all I can explain about how we introduce literature on children or making a children be a book lovers. Just begin with a simple step like storytelling to them. Reading is a huge investment for our future. When you have a habitual of reading, you will never be regret because reading can make you see the other side of the world from different point of view. So that's all about material that I can explain. See you in the next material and goodbye.